What's up, YouTube? It's Carolina Calvin. Now I'm just now getting a bunch of free time to even upload this video. I probably have some more push, that I'm gonna push out. But I wanted to get this video because I was just playing this game, and if you see in the image, this is NBA 2K15. I want to talk about some of the issues I have, and it's not necessarily a gameplay issue. It's more of a server side issue. We talking about lag, or hell, being completely disconnected from the servers, which most of the game runs on. You can't do a lot. You really can't do much, playing offline outside of playing it locally. Now, I'm a big fan of the My Player. Just playing through that mode, going through the season, getting the badges and whatnot. So I'm a big fan of that. But the problem is, this issue occurs way too often than it should. Now, it's not every time I play an occurrence, but it does happen, enough to be annoying. Now I was playing earlier, and I have my minute set to it's about 6 minutes. Give or take. Usually have it set to about 6 minutes. Okay, played through the game, got through most of the game. It was in the fourth quarter. I would say about three minutes left. Got disconnected. There's where your issue comes, just shows its face. Why am I required to be connected to the internet to play essentially an offline mode? Because you're not playing against other players. Now, I can understand playing in the rec and playing in the park. Okay, fine, whatever. That you're playing against other players, so of course you got to be connected to the internet. I think it's honestly an anti-cheat tool because in the past people have been able to modify their points, and they really want people to pay VC. They've earned a lot of money off people buying VC and getting these high rating characters. Day one, people spending $50-$60 on VC help. You even got people that spend even more for the My Team, where you can buying the card packs and whatnot. But I necessarily don't really play My Team. I sometimes play local games, but mainly what I play is the My Player. The main reason I got it. Sometimes I play in the park, and I do have a problem with that, but I'm gonna get to that in just a little bit. But I just don't understand, outside of what I already stated, why they're punishing the majority for what few people do. There are those that cheat. Obviously, you're gonna have those that cheat in just about every fucking game they can get their hands on. Don't punish everyone for that, because especially when shit like this is happening, you already know your servers are a huge problem, and the disconnection is not it doesn't happen for a long time, but it's like a couple of minutes, just enough to knock you offline. And guess what? If you were having a good, I was having a pretty good game. Not to say I couldn't go back and have a similar game. I was having a pretty good game, but it's the fact that you wasted that time. As you go back in after the disconnection, you have to play the entire game over. It doesn't save it. Only thing it does save is that you actually started that game, so you can't do anything else. You're gonna have to finish that game, and I think it's ridiculous. The other problem I'm having is what I touched on earlier, is the My Park. Now, it's not a gameplay problem. It's not a gameplay issue. Honestly, it's not the cheese that people do, because you kind of expect people to cheese. It's not even that. It's, yet again, the connection. Server issue, whatever you want to call it. Lag. The problem is more so in the rec center. I'm assuming, I guess because it's a 5-on-5. When the park is the highest you can get is 3-on-3. I'm assuming it's because of that you experience those issues. You got 10 different connections going, in that same going on in that same thing, and then you got to include the other course, which I'm sure can easily make games lag. So I kind of understand it, but you'd think they would have a problem like that already, rectified, seeing as they are the premier basketball simulator. You expect them to have the best servers. They've made a lot of money off the game, but unfortunately, there's input lag. just the feel of the game is different, especially when you compare. Even when you compare being in the rec and being in the park, it's completely different. And I don't know if I'm the only one that has a complaint like this. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. A lot of people dislike the servers, but it kind of makes you don't want. It kind of makes you don't want to play, mainly in the rec. But if you got 4 other friends, you want to play that 5-on-5. So it's kind of disappointing that you can't experience it the way you hoped that it would be when the game first came out, when they first announced all this stuff. That's just how I feel. And to me, it's a problem. It's a problem that exists when the game first released, and it's still going on now. I doubt they fix it. We'll have to hope the next game have better servers. Now, not sure if this is completely a 2K thing, or is this just for this particular game. I doubt it, because like I said, it's not the game itself, it's the servers. There are more people on 2K, NBA 2K15 than there are on WWE. But I want to know, is this a problem when you're playing WWE? Because I haven't played it. I don't know how the career thing works on that game, and I don't know how well the online is. If you do have that, please let me know down in the comment section of, have you experienced any lag? Is it similar lag to how NBA 2K has been experienced? I know that two completely types of games, but lag is all the same. I think it'll affect both games pretty significantly. Let me know down in the comment section. What do you think about this? Are you experiencing this problem in NBA 2K15? Of course, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.